All right, man. I'm gonna be reacting to the Kino Casino. When they do things right, they do things right. I have to be honest. I have to be honest here. Okay, this coverage of Razorfist being involved in Goonergate, I found to be very interesting. I want to revisit this with you guys. I have some questions. To frame this, though, this is about Razorfist and his involvement with his girlfriend and his involvement with other things, activities. And this is important because Razorfist is one of the guys that's come out in defense of Melonie Mac. Melonie Mac is this, she's a 40-year-old who dresses like she's still in high school, who looks like she's lives in Hot Topic with her wardrobe there. She has presented herself as this gamer chick who likes Tomb Raider and games like Stellar Blade, which is a game where there's a lot of revealing clothing. Which, if you played Soul Calibur back in the day, or Ivy, like, come on now, come on. Anyway, the important thing is she's come out to be against that stuff, and Razorfist is defending her. It's a bogus grift. That's all I'll say there. There's previous videos on that. But Razorfist really should not be the guy going after people like that, especially using a religious lean in that. One, I don't think anyone buys that he's actually religious. Two, he's into some questionable things too, and we're gonna find out here.
Shut up. She's not a Trojan horse, people are saying. They're calling her a Trojan whore.
Okay, so this is Razorfist jerk-off tape.
Allegedly. I mean, there's not really much to see there. It's just a pale dude. Okay, all right.
That he uploaded to the internet in 2011. He uploaded it himself. This is him fucking jacking himself off there online. I'm not kidding.
What the fuck?
This is Razorfist taking his little fucking pecker and rubbing it until full fucking completion. He filmed this and uploaded it, so far as I know, by himself on upload. So just remember, folks, this is the moral arbiter telling you what you can jerk off to, what you can look at, what you can't look at, saying it's going to cause lustful thoughts. Seems like maybe it's projection, bro. Seems like...
You're like, what's the defense? He was drunk. He was high. It wasn't him. It wasn't him, guys. It's someone else. We have no idea. We don't know for sure. You don't know for sure. It could be a doppelganger. It could be a clone. It could be anyone.
Maybe you need to eat the vegetables and the real Christians can eat the meat, brother. Because they're not tempted to goon and post pictures of themselves, or videos rather, of them masturbating to completion online. Here we have Razorfist with his 18-year-old GF.
Okay.
I believe he was 32 here at the time.
Okay.
32.
And this girl was 18. Okay.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people have problems with that. Technically they are both adults. Is it? I mean, legally speaking, it's on the up and up. I guess you could make an argument about morality and all that stuff about what an 18-year-old. But hey, 18-year-olds are considered adult enough to go to war and be drafted and be used as cannon fodder. Okay, they're an adult. They could. All right, move on though.
So there they are. Now we're gonna have an example of them and how they interacted on stream together.
They were on stream together. Cool.
Her name is Eve, by the way, folks. Her name is Eve.
His name Adam?
Eve?
Go ahead. Fucker. All right.
Felix Wolf, I say.
Whoa, that's really low. I can't hear.
Let's see if we can boost this.
I say that would be a massive.
I can't. That's like full max volume.
All right.
On max. Let's just.
Felix Wolf, I say Razorfist for president. I say that would be a massive mistake.
He said Razorfist.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a massive mistake.
Just for president.
Yeah.
Beer
Hold
is
on.
the Trick says, here is some.
Me as the first lady.
Right?
Oh my God! Ban the fucking Jews.
What? Whoa!
I don't know if you guys heard that. Ban the effing Jews. that's funny though. Hassan would like that.
Whoa,
Thank God
buddy!
that's low volume, guys.
Wait a minute. What? Gabe
Okay.
wouldn't be happy with Razor's jailbait GF there.
No, but Hassan definitely would.
So, as first lady banning the
Yeah.
Jews?
That's what she would do as first lady. She was based, or I guess I don't know.
I mean,
This is
Gabe?
Razorfist there and his
Oh my
18-year-old sweetheart Eve. So all was great within the Razorfist kingdom. He was winning. But then, one day in 2021, I believe.
remember this, by the way. I remember
this
it.
happened.
Yeah.
This happened. So his Twitter account starts posting this. I'm Razor and I'm a complete piece of shit. I jerk off to porn while my innocent girlfriend sleeps in the next room, despite criticizing everyone who watches porn online. Huh.
What? Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember this. I vaguely remember there was some sort of incident that happened with the Razorfist account, and people were like talking about it on the Kiwi Farms and all that. What? Dude, this looks real. This looks like something that a spiteful girlfriend who is like, man, I've said this before about streamers. If they have a girlfriend or have a wife, if they're streaming all day, that tells you what they're not doing during that day. And you can't have a girlfriend or a wife if you spend no time with them. Okay? They will seek attention and all sorts of attention elsewhere. And they'll sabotage you for real.
But he is the high priest of goonergate, huh? He's the guy
Jerk
that's
it,
going to
King.
tell it all. Jerk it, buddy. So he has apparently this hot 18-year-old girlfriend. It's still not enough. He's still so brained. He needs to goon while she's in the other fucking room as he preaches his righteous gospel
Man,
against
that is a bad case. That's a bad case of gooner brain.
masturbation, how holier than everyone else he is. Here he is being exposed by that same girlfriend as being the same sort of degenerate that he's running this moral crusade against today. It's just funny how it is, isn't
Well,
it?
PvP, he just wants people to not go on his path. You know, he's doing a great thing, right? Isn't that a very Christian thing to do? To be like, oh, you know, don't be like me, man. I was all sinner. I was all sinning and all that stuff. But you know, learn from my mistakes.
Yeah.
No, it's probably just a grift.
It's just funny how it is. It really is projection. I can't keep promises I willingly made her, and I belittle her intelligence when she catches me in lies, just like he does to everybody in this community as well.
Dude, that line right there, that's something. Yeah, dude, she wrote that. She 100% wrote that right there.
And then obviously this is Eve. If you haven't seen me on streams, this incident was why. Now you guys know.
I think I was retweeted 25 times within 4 minutes.
Within 4 minutes, there are 25
Wow.
retweets.
Oh.
Then the whole Twitter account was deleted.
No.
Well, couple days later, we get some cope. Razorfist goes, always enable two-factor authentication, people. No, it was not Eve.
Lie. Massive lie right there. No one in their right mind would believe that.
Just a good old-fashioned phishing job.
A phishing scheme like the Indians that call you for like trying to get money out of you. They don't care about you, Razorfist. They don't even know who you are. They couldn't even say your name.
I don't like talking about my private life, even when it happens to be true. So you can imagine how much I love talking about it when it happens to be bullshit. And he posts these DMs between one of his capos and who's supposed to be Eve, saying it totally wasn't her and she had nothing to do with it. Of course, this was all lies. Of course, it was all lies.
She admits it, right?
Because now we get this video leaking.
Whoa.
We get this.
Oh, I remember watching this. This is crazy. Dude, this shows you the mentality of Razorfist, being this very controlling guy. Like, dude, this sort of behavior comes from those guys who are like, I'm the breadwinner. I'm the one who makes the money. You stay at home. You don't get a job. You don't go out there. You know why they say that? They don't want them to go out there to talk to people. You know what? They are afraid that the moment anyone talks to them, they're just going to start S in their D. Okay? That's what they think. That's what they think. That's what it is. It's insecurity 100%. All the way, through and through. Rock solid it is. If you don't like it when your girl goes out, okay, then there's some issues that you have. You have some massive insecurity issues. You don't trust her? Why don't you trust her? Was there something that happened in the past that you know for a fact? Are you running games in your head? Huh? Are you fooling yourself? Anyway, that's a whole other thing we can get down. But first, let's get back to this.
This video leaking.
What?
Eve leaks this video around this time. And this is Eve fighting with Razorfist.
No.
In the house. This is their domestic incident. And we have here abusive. Silent Ones doesn't know. A lot of people don't know about this lore, but it's all true. It's all true, and it gets crazier and crazier.
Is Worski completely stoned? I know he's supposed to be sober, but hold on here. Hold on. He laughs like a stoner.
This isn't even nothing. The next revelations will blow your mind if you don't know. So it's abusive ex telling me to quit my job just because I went out with coworkers. Gets mad when I tell him I won't quit and tells me to get out because he doesn't get what he wants.
He wants her to quit?
Yeah.
He doesn't want her having a job.
She can't have
he
a
doesn't
job.
want her having her own money.
Right.
Her own independence. Her own social group that might tell her, hey, isn't it weird that you're dating this 32-year-old fucking weirdo, shut-in, incel loser online? Isn't it a bit strange that he tells you he doesn't want you to work a job or have friends or your own money? This is him wanting to assert control over a young and vulnerable woman to make her completely dependent and submissive to him.
Yeah.
And you can see the abuse that he's putting her through now. Mind you, this is kindly, Christian, righteous preacher Razorfist. See how he runs his household.
By the way, I'll say one thing. Someone's going, this chick is insane. Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
She is insane. This is definitely
She's probably hot,
crazy bitch.
If she's
Again,
insane like
as
that,
we
she's
said with
probably hot.
Destiny, that doesn't make what these older guys are doing right.
Exactly.
It's why they're being chosen.
He chose
Because
her.
nobody will side with them because they're fucking crazy and you can get away with all sorts of bad shit.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, dude. A chick can be completely insane, out of the freaking mind, right? But still be right every once in a while. Okay.
Ugh.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then you need to go.
Well, how did you come to that conclusion? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because I am telling you, I don't want you to work that job.
Well, too fucking bad. I have the job and I'm not gonna quit.
Then f you. Get out.
No.
Listen to this shit.
I don't want you to work. You're gonna have to leave. Get out. Is her name on the? I think her name is on the lease.
This is psychotic stuff. This is abusive. This is textbook abuse
She
and
gives
control.
him money to help pay bills?
I know.
Do you believe that?
I'm sure.
No.
Maybe
You realize I can just remove your name from the fucking lease. You don't pay rent.
I don't care.
So he's
I'm
threatening
going-
her with. So he's threatening.
So he pays the rent, but her name was on the lease. I mean, honestly, if she wanted to fight this out, she could have. She could have stayed. It would have been uncomfortable, as and she would just leave and find somewhere else to go. But okay, hold on. If you're a roommate with someone, you're in a relationship together, and someone's like, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like the fact that you have a job. Get out of this apartment now. It's like, what? What do you do in that situation? Would you leave?
Threatening her with homelessness to control her, and then he wonders why she might want to have a job to have her own money. I could just throw you out at any time onto the street, right? Yeah, that's why I want this job.
They're calling it Razorfist.
Yeah.
To go to sleep. I am tired. And that's how it's going to go down. Stare me down all you want. It's not going to work.
What? What is going to work?
He's staring her down. Dude, I already commented on this video like years ago.
Staring me down and
Said
being
the same
verbally
thing.
abusive.
What
That
isn't
is
gonna
not
work?
going to work. It's not a big deal.
Imagine
You
if you
want me
just-
out tomorrow?
No, very dramatic, theatrical. No, Shakespearean. No, it's great acting.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
no was fucked. Hang on.
It's not a big deal. You want me out tomorrow?
No!
I'm out.
no! And he goes, "You
dude, there's probably a streamer out there that has that as a soundbite, maybe.
don't say how it ever goes," which it's like, whoa, man, like sounds like you're really secure about yourself and
That's
about this
funny.
relationship
That's
there.
funny.
Never f***ing goes down. Shut the f*** up.
No. I will not. Stop being verbally abusive. It's not going to work.
So,
Verbally abusive. She said that obviously she knew she was recording. The whole thing was right there. Okay, she knew a confrontation was going to happen. Someone could say it was planned. Well, yeah, if she had this argument before with him, then she purposely brought up that thing again to have the argument again, which is definitely why he said no like that. Okay, but yeah.
Wow.
it's just a total fucking cluster.
Mess.
But Razorfist
I'm not
keeps
showing
coping.
this. I don't know if we can show this.
All right, go to the second one. Can we show the second one? I think we can show this.
Yeah, that one we can
Okay.
show. The first one
So I'll just
is
explain.
no.
So Razorfist keeps coping and saying,
Uh-huh.
no, we're still together. This is all bullshit. Da 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 da. Well, then guess what? His girlfriend starts showing up in all sorts of pornos where she's sucking.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, she's definitely crazy. The right kind of crazy. I bet she's hot. I mean, I bet she is. I want to check out some of these videos.
Men off. She's sucking off like Dick Masterson's clone here. So either Razorfist was getting cocked, or he was fucking lying that it wasn't Eve that took over his account. That it's Razor Cock Buddy.
Okay.
We're actually the first one. You can't. I
Dude,
can't.
dude, hold on. Forsky has to be baked out of his mind. Dude, what the hell? He has to be on so many edibles. Dude, he sounds baked.
Show it. But it's that.
But you
Is that him? That's not him sober. That's not.
see
but
the
you can
dick
see
right
the
in her
dick.
fucking mouth. Guys, if you want to
guys, I'm
see
sober.
all of it, the whole sex tape, the whole nine, you can go to this Kiwi Farms thread. You can read through all of this. This is all like
You're in Worski laugh. It's like you're watching Half Baked.
true.
This is like it's not made up. This is grimy.
So you have a
We're
literal
showing it in the
cuckold.
best way.
So Razorfist Christian headship over the household and being the head of the household and all of this led to his woman cucking him and sucking dick publicly and exposing him as a coomer.
Does she
that
do a good job? Can we? I mean, I just asking.
was
for me,
gooning and being verbally abusive and controlling. Now, this is her birthday, April 12th, 2022. Which means she's 22 in 2022. She's born in the year 2000. The problem is, her and Razor started talking in 2015, which would put her at 15 years old. That's her story. Oh, you know? Okay, so now we're going
Razor Fist has some explaining to do.
to get into her telling her story about the whole situation.
Okay. All right. Oops. Sorry. There we
She
go.
says, go to the next slide.
Sorry.
Despite me openly talking about my right-wing past, an anonymous account is replying to my friends on IG calling me alt-right. This label would have been more fitting when I was 19 or 20, but I've since broken up with the shithead whose politics I adapted and became my own person. Next slide. I dated a pretty well-known right-leaning asshole, she means Razorfist, from 15 to 20. I will repeat.
I'm just going to say allegedly. allegedly. Hey, I'm hearing it from them. I'm hearing it from the Kino casino guys. And they're in Canada. Good luck suing them. It's going to be a whole process. But no, he don't have money for that. And that's Eve. Supposedly that's the girlfriend saying that, unless that's a hacked account. Unless this is all photoshopped here. Pretty convincing Photoshop here. 15 to 20, huh? That means like Razor was like what 30 or something when okay. Late 20s, early 30s. And he got a girlfriend that was 15. Did he pick her up from high school or what? What is all these guys, these streamers, they're picking up these girls from high school. They got a kid behind a camera with Local Live, and then you got Razorfist. Dude, what in the world, man? Oh, in the comments section, he made this far. Drop down the name of a streamer you think is picking up their girlfriends from high school. All right. You know what I like about high school? I get older and they stay the same age. All right. You know, there's some people who live that life. That ain't me. That's nope. Wow, that is insane. A lot of explaining should probably be done. There's people who really support Razorfist. This is pretty damning. He did the crime. We never did the time. Allegedly.
She dated Razorfist from ages 15 to 20.
Of course, that's just what she said. She could just be lying.
Also
right?
became a right-leaning.
She could be absolutely lying. Crazy lying. Because, you know what? She probably said 15, and she actually just really meant 17. That's still bad. But what I'm saying is she could just be flat out lying. Okay?
Asshole. But that asshole ruined my heart. He's talking about masturbating to porn while she's in the other room and hurt me. She left at 20 and went back to being herself. She wasn't right-wing before him, and she's not right-wing after him. Next slide.
Wow.
He said he, by the way, claims that he was going to sue her for defamation. Said
the courts don't even know who you are, Razor. Bro, what is this? This girl said you're this? You dated her when she was 15? Okay. Well, how old was she? you know, if she was telling the truth, she would have no reason to back down. But I'm guessing there was no lawsuit for this at all. There wasn't even an attempt because Razor didn't want to push it. Why did Razor not want to push it? Huh. Did he know that she has a pocket ace there? I mean, I think so.
that lawsuit never occurred.
She revealed her hand.
Never occurred.
Okay.
Next slide.
This is all from her mouth, by the way, allegedly from her.
This is all from her. So here she goes. Hi, I don't really like to indulge in internet drama, especially by shitty and abusive ex. But yes, I was a teen girl when we started talking, which is how I got into right-wing politics so young. I was also introduced to things like the movie Lolita.
Okay, can you?
Whoa, buddy!
If you talk to anyone and they reference this movie, like as in a way, like in a positive light, then yeah, this should be on a list. They should definitely be on the list. Even if they say, you know, the cinematography was just fantastic. The film was just great. Nope. You go on a list. You're on the list.
Hey, Lolita.
Whoa, buddy! It's 15:30. Whoa,
Okay.
buddy! Whoa, buddy! Razor, buddy!
Wait. Hang on. Lolita
is the quintessential.
I like how Worski doesn't even know what that is. He couldn't even figure that out.
Pedophile novel / movie. It's what gives Lolly its name. It's derived from Lolita.
Why did you bleep out lolly? But he said pedophile. I mean, that's weird. I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was written by that Russian author Nabokov, and there's a Stanley Kubrick version. There's a version in the 90s with Jeremy
knows
Irons.
too much about this.
Not sure which version he introduced her to, but the idea that you're introducing a teen girl to Lolita when you're a 30-year-old man is very fucking troubling. It indicates that it's
Yeah, it really is. This guy should not be around a school. Definitely should not be around a Chuck E. Cheese.
your fantasy to groom a teenage girl. Razor, this doesn't look good, Razor. It's grimy, buddy.
Oof.
It's really grimy, bro. You know what I mean?
She says,
But this is the man, which is why she wears dresses like that, like the girl in the movie. This is the guy who's telling you what you can and can't jerk off to. This is the man who's such a moral Puritan that he's going to spurg in purity spiral over pixel tits in a game.
That's right. This is the man that would do that. To bring it back to the beginning. This is the man that sided with Melonie Mac. Melonie Mac, who presented herself to be Anita Sarkeesian. Who is all that? In short, Melonie Mac said she was cool with games like Stellar Blade, which is games of sexy female characters, you know. And then later said, oh, no, she's not cool with that because of perversion. I'll remind you guys about all that. That's important. Because Razorfist is defending her. Razorfist is saying, you know what? That's good. Melonie Mac is doing the right thing there. We have to get, you know, we got to take care of that issue. When Razorfist himself, as you can see here, has quite the past. And some could say that's just past. And maybe he's better now. He's changed. No, buddy. YouTubers don't really change like that. Not like this. Not like that. Okay? No. I don't believe for a second he changed. I don't believe for a second. Because you can see throughout this whole thing with his girlfriend, all that, it's just a bunch of lies. And I don't understand why he would lie about it. He doesn't want people to know about his private life. He doesn't want to share. Yeah, I get that. I mean, if I had stuff like that leak about me, I would do the same thing. Pretend like it never happened and can't keep on moving on. But I also wouldn't oh man, I wouldn't be grimy enough to tend to be like holier than thou and act like I don't do bad things. Man, that's one thing about this channel. I'm too honest. I'm way too honest. I'll tell you what I've done, all that stuff. Okay, I'll admit my faults. But you have these people. Streamers like Razorfist are very pompous, very pretentious, up their ass. They try to present themselves like they're better than what they really are. They're just a douchebag. Just a douchebag. Just an asshole. That's all they are. Just an asshole. That if it wasn't for streaming, they wouldn't really hold together a 9 to 5 because no one really wants to work with them because of their personality. And also because he likes to hang around at schools after work. So, anyway, allegedly, guys, let me know what you thought about this in the comments section. And this is about the end of their little segment here. I think we got the most we need. But that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.